yes, let's make sure you click, oh yes, and then you, yes. Okay, let's resume. Hi guys, Deesims here and welcome back to the channel. And today I bring to you a special video. It is time we is back with another mod video. You guys loved the mod video that I put out before, and you've been asking me for a current up-to-date one because I believe that was like 11 months ago, maybe even a year ago. So we're gonna give an updated video. Please know that I've made 2 mod videos as of now. I've made the 50 of my favorite mods that will pretty much always be in my game as long as they're updated and things like that. And then I made the 25 small mods to add to your game for that little, you know, that chef kiss, you know, that extra. But there's been some new mods that I've been using since those videos have come out, and that's what we're going to go through today. I have 30 new of my favorite current mods that I'm using right now, and I promise you they add a ton of gameplay to your game. So listen, if you get the 50 of the favorites, okay, if you get the 25 of the small, and then you add this 30 that I'm currently using, like, girl, you got my mouse holder. Like, you literally got it. Like the CC and all that other stuff, no. But mods wise, script wise, the things that add gameplay, girl, you got it. Like literally, like my mouse holder is right here. It's here for you to grab. So we're back with Carmela. She got a little update, a little you know, she look a little cute. Hopefully there's no fires this time, because the last time we did this, it was a whole house fire. It was very traumatic, but we moved on. I'm going to be doing this in categories. Okay. So I'm going to give you 3 freebies, you know, just the basics, the ones that everyone always asks me about. If you are asking about my reshade, please know that my reshade is linked in every single video I post here. Make sure you click the description for all the information. Also, the links to this, I'm going to be putting this on my Patreon page. It is completely free. Everybody can access this page. I'm just putting it in one area because people were saying they were having issues with the Google Doc that I put out the last time. So I'm putting it on another platform. All you have to do is, when I'm going to put a link in the description for all of the mods we're going to go through. They're all free as of now. As I'm recording, all of these mods are free. Now, some of that did change from my favorite 50 mods. Some of the creators put their mods behind paywalls after I had recorded that video. Just know that that is subject to change. I don't have no control over that, okay? Because I know modding out here is tough and everybody got to pay bills. So everything that I'm showing you today is free, and I will be posting all the links. Everything is a public post. Everybody can go to it and click on the link, click on the mod that you want, and download it right there. Always read the mod description, requirements, the packs needed, all that kind of stuff. Please read when you're downloading mods. If you don't have a lot of time to download mods, don't do it, because you really do need to read through and see how everything works, see what's compatible, what's not, see what needs updated, what you need meshes for, things like that. Just always read your mod descriptions. Just get in a good habit of doing that, because I promise you it works. So let's get into this. First thing we're gonna talk about is okay, Carmela. Okay, girl, where you at? We back in this household. We invaded these people's household last time to show you, because they had every you know, life stage in their house. So I was like, okay, girl, we're gonna use their house. Carmela's still living with them, still bumming off them. First thing we're gonna talk about is my loading screen. You guys love this loading screen. Again, it will be linked down below. It is by Goddess Games, and she made these for Black History Month, and they're just perfect. I love them, and it's here to stay. Also, another mod that I've been using that you guys have asked about was my Stand Still mod, and that is just something I recently put in because it just makes dressing them so much easier, because they just stand still. All that movement and idle animations are not in. So this is the second one. And then the last one will be the yellow stick mod. So this is a mod that I use a lot when I'm building. A lot of people ask me about this even on stream. We even have a command in stream, so you know how it works. But basically these are the yellow sticks that everyone asks about. This is how you can decorate counters and tables, and they have them for so many different heights. The ones that I use are by Serverinka. Again, those are my 3 freebies, girl. Those are the 3 ones that we just gonna throw out there. They're not even a part of the 30, okay? So they have ones for the coffee table, they have ones for dining chair, they even have ones for beds, end tables, and then you have ones for counters, which is ones I use all the time, dining tables and living chairs. They even have them for everything, but these are the ones that I use. I've been using them for a long time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So yes, you can see I'm able to place anything up here, and then I could just put that on the counter, and that is how I clutter up my counters when I'm decorating kitchens and stuff like that. You could just sit it right there and just go all nice, and it's perfect. You definitely want to make sure you have on move objects. But I believe I showed this in one of my last 2 mod videos, but you guys are always asking me, so I thought I just throw that out there. But those are the 3 freebies: the Lotus Green, the Cast Stand Still, and the yellow OMSP sticks. Here we go. Let's get into the mods. So we're gonna break this up into categories. We're gonna do food mods, overhaul mods, family and kid mods, quality of life mods, and miscellaneous mods. And everything is gonna fall into a category. So we're gonna start with the food mods, okay? So the first one we're gonna start with is the air fryer. This air fryer is by Ice Mun, and I absolutely love this thing. I did ask her if the food from the air fryer had the junk food tag, and it does not, because air fryer foods are supposed to be healthier. So it doesn't have that tag, which is why I'm not using it in Meet the Bentleys, because I wanted her, to get that junk food thing, but it's okay. What you could do with this, and you won't see the burgers here. This is with another mod I have that's not public yet, so I'm not sharing it. When it's public and I make another mod video, we'll talk about the burger mod. But right now we'll talk about the air fryer. You can come here and order all of these things. Now the ingredients will look different because I also have in Seriously's complete cooking overhaul mod, which I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with, but I wasn't using it for some reason, and I just forgot about it. So we're going to be talking about that mod as well. But you can make all of these things except the burgers. Remember, the burgers is another mod. You can come in and make all of these treats in your air fryer, girl. Listen, let me tell you how many times I've never made. I made fried shrimp in my air fryer, and it was delicious. I hate how my Sims just eat right in front of the counter, girl. It's quite ghetto. But yes, the air fryer mod is really cool. I just love having gadgets, and they can also grab something to eat. You can hover over it and see how many is left. The next mod is the toaster mod. Now this mod is actually not new, but it's new to me because I just found it, girl. You can come over here and make a brown sugar Pop-Tart. Girl, yes. Oh, sorry kids, I forgot that we invading their house or whatever. Look how cute that is. Take it on the little stool and just eat right in front of the air fryer, because that's normal. Girl, did she not get it from the toaster? Please. I guess you could put stuff in there. Can you put, oh girl, you could put little bananas up in there. I think she grabbed it from the refrigerator, but okay. I think a lot of this stuff is based off what's closer to your sim. So sometimes, even these gadgets I'm gonna show you later, they kind of have a refrigerator kind of, I guess, script to it. So sometimes they grab what's closer to them. So if the refrigerator is closer to them than the toaster, they won't grab it from the toaster. I'm not sure, or maybe it's intended to be like that. But either way, I love functional appliances, and I think this is something cute. Imagine your little kids in the morning. You don't have time to get them breakfast because maybe you're packing lunches, and girl, you go over there and get you a waffle. Don't you want a waffle? Here, let me have this little girl eat a waffle. Next, we have the ice cream and pizza menus by Ravasheen. The ice cream and pizza menus from Ravasheen are literally my favorite thing to put on community lots. Especially something like a skating ring or a park or something, because they're instant. It's like a menu. So basically these are what they actually come really small, but I love to scale them up. And for this ice cream one, you can come and you can make a purchase. So we're gonna have our little sim come over here and make a purchase. Whoever is not busy, girl. And then we also have a pizza one where you can get stuff like this. So for the ice cream one, it's instant. If you have like an ice cream truck and you want it to be functional, like at a park or something, or ice cream stall or something like that, you just put the menu on it and your Sims can come up and they can get them a mango sorbet cone if they want. And it's the same thing with the pizza. So if I can have you come over here and order you a pizza. So the regular, I believe, cheese and meat lover, pepperoni are base game. And then the other pizza, the Canadian, Hawaiian, and chicken Alfredo are from University, the University pack. But you can order a whole pizza. I love doing this at bowling alleys and stuff like that because you just order the pizza and then boom, everybody has something to eat. Oh girl, come places in the world. Next up on our list is the Shelf Control Modular System by Ravasheen. Now we have a lot of food out that the kids have been eating and making. You can see right here, we have some crab cakes, which is custom by the way. And we have 21 hours left on this crab cake. Say this crab cake, this is the destined crab cake. Okay, this is something that you've been making. You wanted to make for yourself, but you didn't have time to eat it. So you like, look, I'm gonna put it up. Hopefully nobody eat my food. I know y'all know this. When you got some leftovers in the house and you come home from work, you've been thinking about them leftovers all day and somebody that ate your leftovers. Listen, not anymore with the shelf control system. So this is the shelf that comes in the system. There's actually a middle piece like this, a corner piece, and I believe like something to wrap around. So you can make like a full pantry. I've done this in my cottage living series, which was YRA Farms. We made an open pantry for all of her canning and her baked goods that we just didn't want anyone to eat. We put them on the shelf. So with this shelf, it instantly controls your food. So it locks in the freshness and everything that's placed on it. And it prevents the autonomous use. So for all my 100 baby challenge people out there trying to cook only one cake to put the birthday candles on so your Sim can age up and you put it right back in the fridge, now you can put it on this modular shelf and you can make a whole design with this. You can make a whole open pantry. You can make a closed pantry, refrigeration, like go with it. And you can see now this food it doesn't even have a timer on when it will expire because it will remain fresh. And Sims will not touch this. And again, you can design this however you want. You could put multiple shelves, layers. It's just, girl, it's cute. And I like it. And I do plan on making one of these in Meet the Bentleys because I do want Tevin to learn how to bake since he can't cook. He's getting a little better. I want him to learn how to bake so he can bake with the girls when they get older and they can put their little baked goods up here and sell them. So cute. And now that brings us to Seriously Cooking Complete Cooking Overhaul mod. So that's the SCCO mod. Now with this mod, it completely overhauls cooking. Eggs and toast. Let's take eggs and toast for example. We never had to have butter. We never had to do that. We may had to have eggs, but we never needed to have bread and butter, baby. But now with the Seriously Cooking, well, I cannot say that together. Seriously Complete Cooking Overhaul mod. It completely overhauls cooking. So you know how sometimes we had like the cook a cake, but you bake cookie, but you cook a pie, but you bake blueberry pie. You know how we had that? She fixes that in her mod. So all of the desserts are in baking and we had like bread and bagels and things that came with Get to Work. But the whole bakery system that was in bake that has been moved to cooking. So she's fixed those categories. But it just completely overhauls everything. And I'm going to show you a little bit about it. So first things first, I'm the realist. Second, we can come over here to the computer. Let's have her come over here and sit down. And we're going to order some groceries. I believe this mod is compatible with Simple Living. So we're going to shop and we're going to go to groceries. And we can buy anything. So say we just wanted to buy drinks or fish or flowers or harvestables. We could just go here to get some groceries. And it's really Instacart based. I believe there is a subscription service. Every Sim in the house can have a subscription service. And I'm going to show you a little bit about that as well. But first, my girl gonna go buy some groceries. And it comes up just like Simple Living. If you don't have Cottage Living installed, I said Simple Living. If you don't have Cottage Living installed, you won't be able to do this on your phone, but with this mod, you'll be able to, like how we just did, go on the computer. So we can buy chicken nuggets, we can buy gummy bears, marshmallows. It adds so many things to the game. Bacon, chocolates, and it is expensive. I really do wish that the groceries were not as expensive as they are in The Sims. It really discourages me from using the simple living lot trait that came with Cottage Living. But I'm gonna give it another shot because it is very realistic, even though the groceries are a little crazy. But there's so many things. You can buy frozen pretzels, granola. Like, they add so many different things to the game that you need that requires cooking. You get a case of milk. Like, girl, they got the Costco. Like, who needs 6 milks? I just need 1. But look, you may need 6. Maybe you have a huge family and, you know, maybe just want some realism. That's the biggest thing on my channel is I love realistic gameplay in The Sims. It's what I love. Like, that is just what I'm all about. So I love this. I absolutely love this. And it is compatible with Ice Mun Mun's meal mod, and I believe all of her other food mods as well. You can buy frozen TV dinners. Like, there's so many things. These are all of the cannings that comes from the canning mod from Ice Mun Mun. You can get eggs and everything. Like, you literally can buy everything you need to cook. Girl, let's get some salt and vinegar chips. Okay, we're gonna buy 5 bags of salt and vinegar chips. Okay, so these will be delivered directly to the mailbox. There is a subscription service now, grocery subscription. This is what I was talking about. You can do something like a mealtime, which is like, what is it? Is it Go Fresh? Why can't I think of it? Is it Go Fresh? It's not Go Fresh. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. I'm having a whole mind fart. But y'all know the meal prep service, the mealtime service. You can get a drink crate, a butcher's block box, which is really cool because I know a lot of people use butcher boxes where you get like really good quality meats and stuff. They have munchies, baker's dozen, vegetarian haven, and if you have vampire plasma night. So we're gonna go subscribe to the Munchie Madness subscription, which gives you a box of snacks. I don't remember how often they said that they do that, but I just thought that was so cool. Start grocery subscription service. The Munchie Madness subscription box is filled with all kinds of snacks for only $20 delivered weekly on a Monday. Look, it tells you right there. Like, that's so cool. They've added so much to this mod since I last used it. I used this mod when I was actively recording Single Father. So that should tell you how long ago it's been. And we're back. We ran into some technical difficulties, but we're back. So everything reset. If things look a little bit different, don't worry about it. I still got it set up right. And we're going to keep pushing on. We're going to move to these 2 items here. We've seen these in Meet the Bentleys and in the new baby store that I just did. These are functional toddler items. And with this one right here, we're going to start with the Nutra Baby, which is this one. It prepares meals. So we can put a baby in the high chair. Little baby. AJ, here, let me just teleport you right here because Auntie Carmela is coming. Period. Okay, the baby teleported downstairs. So we could put him in here. And we're gonna sit him there. We're also gonna start, I'm gonna showcase one mod in the middle. Disable pickup. Okay, this is a quality of life mod I'll be showing a little bit later. But let's go ahead and let's open this. Okay, nope, I didn't mean to click that. That's the baby. Carmela, let's come and prepare him a meal. Let's make him some mashed carrots and breaded tofu. So we're gonna go ahead and she's gonna make that for him. She cannot pick him up, I don't think. Girl, how she pick him up? Maybe she already had it queued. Put this baby back. There you go. Auntie Carmela about to put you up in here. Okay, Auntie Carmela. Here, hold on. First, let me reset the baby. See, look, the dad was about to come and get him. Move. Carmela, take this baby and put him in here. Put AJ there. So this is the high chair lock I'm supposed to be showcasing. Okay, let me see. So enable pickup. No, it's locked right now. Nobody should be able to touch him. And that baby gonna go ahead and eat this food. That's right, eat the food. No, he don't want cards. He want to eat the food. There we go, look at that. So he can eat the little food and then So this one has, I believe, 8 recipes. So the little mash, the mush and the owl plate or ladybug or all of these. And look, little toddler meals. It's so cute. Of course, they can eat regular meals as well. We could prepare a toddler drink. We got sippy cups. And we even have banana pouches, you know, like the little applesauce pouches. Let's do a strawberry mango pouch. The little Gerber baby pouch. Look at that baby having a good time. Yes, look at him with the little pouch. It's so cute. That is the end of all of our food mods. That took us a long time. This video gonna be long, child. Okay, that took us a long time, but moving on to the overhaul mods. Now, these overhaul mods, I know I'm gonna go into depth. I'm gonna try my hardest to not go into too much detail, but y'all know me, when I do these type of mod videos, I wanna show you how they work as best to my ability, you know? So we're gonna try. First, we're gonna start with the education overhaul mod. With the education overhaul mod, we're gonna be focusing a little bit on the kids. So to start off, there are grade school and high school changes, okay? And that also entails of the school that they go to. So technically, right now, these kids are on summer break because I have a mod in where if it's summertime, the kids don't go to school. Girl, oh my God, take that off with the bit. No, I'm kidding. But it starts with their homework. So randomly, kids have different things that they need to do for homework. They also can do their homework online. So doing different types of homework helps out with different things. So doing social studies helps with their social. Doing vocabulary helps with creativity. Doing math problems help with their mental. Filling out the activity charts help with their motor. So you can choose whichever you want to do. It'll all count as their homework. There's also different types of schooling they can go to. They can go to more of like a private school or independent school. And then they also have your regular public schools. There are alternative schools. And I think the boarding schools is part of an experimental feature. So it's a possibility that they could work or not work. They also get new school projects. And in the game, I think is listed that they get them like on a Monday randomly sometimes, but these can happen whenever. So school day changes. So they have detention. If your kids get in trouble at school, they can go to detention. There's also different things they can do while they're at school. So let's send one of these Sims off to school, girl. Bye, even though you on summer vacation. Okay, so she's gonna go to grade school and we're gonna see all the different things you could do. Also, there's field trips that randomly happen. They can get field trips to the aquarium, art museum, planetarium, professional theater production, Sim River Conservatory, or the zoo. School hours have changed. For high schoolers, they've been changed from 8 to 2. And also seeing that they are on summer break is also a part of this mod. So we can also have snow days in the winter when there's heavy snow, and also summer break. So Sims enrolled in all schools, including private schools, will no longer be required to attend school during the summer. They'll be on break for the entire summer and will automatically return to school the next weekday of fall. Parents can send them back whenever they want. There's also milestones in this overhaul. There's parent-teacher conferences, which I believe the parents can go and sign up for. We used to click on the computer right now. I'm pretty sure they can go and sign up for a parent-teacher conference. Maybe, you know, for gameplay, you could say they're acting out a little bit at home or something like that, and you want to see how they're doing in school or whatever, you know, your reasons are. I believe it's not university, school. So look, they can do this Monday through Friday between 4 and 8, which will be after school hours, of course. So they can go to parent-teacher conferences. You can end summer break for these Sims. I think, did it say something about summer school? Withdraw from school. So if you don't want them to go to that school, you can enroll them in different schools as well. They also have school picture day, which is random. And they also have academic aptitude tests that happens for the last 3 days of a teen. They'll receive a notification that they have an opportunity to go and take the test. Taking the test will give them a large boost in performance. This is especially helpful if you have a mod that takes into account that Sims final grades, levels, and traits go towards university acceptance. So There's so many things, and there's plans for this mod to expand. That's the general basis of it. So again, like teenagers have different types of things they can do for their homework as well. If I can find it, girl, where your homework at? Why you don't have no homework in here? Oh no, we need to purchase a book, a homework book. So we're gonna get this one. Oh, middle school. We're gonna talk about that one a little bit later. But let's get her regular homework. And you can see all the things she has to do. These get up different skills as well. So we got art critiques, English paper, all of these different things. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, they can do their schoolwork on the computer as well. Attend summer school, you can do homework, go to graduation ceremony, register for the test, school enrollment. So these are the different schools. They got alternative school, elite private school, independent school, or a specialized magnet public school. Oh yeah, oh y'all fancy. Or default would be them just being in a regular high school. So there's so much. I love it. I love the detention. I can't wait to play. I haven't played like with kids actively in a long time. So I'm happy to be getting to that in some of my LPs. I'm excited to see where this goes. Now, when it comes to the adult portion of the education override, it is actually, oh, wait, hold on. Before we get to that, there's also a preschool portion. You can send preschoolers. You can send toddlers to preschool. I think at 7:30. Little baby, can you go to school? Oh, you just click on them and click enroll in preschool. And they'll learn things in school. Maybe this baby can't go yet. Maybe it's a certain time of day, all that stuff. Their needs will be met. Their needs will be met. They'll gain skill and increase their character values while they're at home and all that good stuff. Now, with this education overhaul, it also adds in an education career. Girl, let me have you go ahead and look for a job. Wait, Carmela, do you got a job? Girl, you don't. Let's click. The education career, there's 10 branches. You can do Discover University and get degrees to go towards it. There's certain things. We're using this actually in my Meet the Bentleys LP. There's different things you can do from work from home, like answering emails, researching, and stuff like that. So let me go down to the education. I gotta find it because I have so many different things. It's this one with a book. So they can come in here and you can be a principal, a department head, a mentor. There's different branches. There's different career goals. It's really, really cool. And it just gives you a complete overhaul of the education system in the game. Moving on to the next mod, it's the university application overhaul. So we use this in my Meet to Bentley series as well. And this was a complete overhaul for universities. So normally you would just come in here and you would apply to universities or you would apply to scholarships. So here this is your generic stuff you would get from Discover University. With the university application overhaul mod, you actually have to fill out an application to get into school. So I believe I also have a mod in where teenagers can go to university. I wonder if you could do this too, girl. Let me see if you could do this. University application. Wait, girl, where is? Well, she probably won't be able to do it. Yeah. I think you have to be a genius sim or an A student. You know what? Let's level her up and let's see what happens. I do have a mod in that she can go to university if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look. So she can start her university application as well. So I have a mod in where this is an old mod. You guys can just go Google search this one, but it's like allow teenagers to go to university. You either need to have the genius trait or you have an A in school, which means like after you do your whole graduation and stuff, they can apply for university. So you can keep that in mind, or if you make a teen or whatever, cheat, or even if you want to do it as a young adult, I feel like this is easier when you're coming straight from that life stage. Just certain things that you have to do. So you have to write an application essay. You need to request a guidance counselor letter of recommendation and a teacher letter of recommendation. You request your transcripts and you schedule an admissions interview. You also, with this mod, can go and tour the campuses. So you can go and tour the Foxbury campus or Brightchester campus. And it's very straightforward, but I just thought it was really realistic. Everything takes like a couple of days. You know, you could do everything in one day, except I think maybe the tour. But once you get everything in, they'll look over your application and everything comes together in the mail with a little bow. Next is Sim Nation Travel. So this is actually a new mod that I just started working with. You can see here that my sim here, well, she ain't really my sim. This lady Yvette already has her driver's license, but we have a teen here, right? We want to teach this teen to drive. We want them to get their driver's license and stuff like that. Dad here doesn't even have a driver's license. So with Sim Nation Travel, it's an overhaul to how you travel. It enables cars, bike registration, bus passes, teenagers learning how to drive, getting your driver's license, getting a passport to travel to all of the destination worlds, including Mount Komorabi, Windenburg, and Sulani. If you want to travel to those worlds, like your regular travel situation, you would actually need to have a passport for those things. So if I go here to this and I go to this travel, girl, where is a Deep Indigo? We would go here for, you could get a subway pass. I forgot about that. Go to the Department of Motor Vehicles, the DMV, and book travel reservations. Say we wanted him to go and get his license. We can click on that and he should go to get his license because he doesn't have it. Off random, some of your Sims will load in with their driver's license. As you can see, Carmela has her license and you can see that the mom has her license here. This enables so many different things. So I don't know who bike this is. Let's say this is the teenager's bike. She actually can't travel on this bike because it's not registered. So she would need to go and complete her bike registration and stuff like that. I think the kids can get like little bike passes or subway passes, which I think is super cute. So we're gonna have everybody set up their whole situation. Oh, this baby need to get let out. Here, let me unlock you. So the mod works, girl. Look, let's go ahead and reset the chair so the baby can be free. Go ahead, little baby. We're getting everybody situated. You can see the dad is already gone off to the DMV, and I think everybody else is still queuing up their stuff. But let's go ahead and get a car so I can show you a little bit about that. Okay, so we're in build mode and we're under the transportation category. If we go ahead and get them this little hybrid, because this seemed like a car. Oh, girl, you're not rotating. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Let's do this minivan. Oh, this was cute though. Why it's not rotating? You know what? We're gonna use it anyway. I don't care. Dang, that was 19,000 for a non-rotating core. Girl, hold on. Okay, let's get this mini. This looks like one of them creepy trucks though. But these are the cars that come with the mod that you can use. I think they're so cute. Look at this. Look at these. But we need something practical that this whole family can use. One thing I do know, because I do know these are very maxes. I know, you know, we like our alpha. One thing I do say that I've done in Meet the, why do I keep doing that? In Meet the Bentleys. Oh, I can't sell it after I do it. I just have to go back, girl. Because these are like, these cars are like from the debug. So say we use this pink car right here. Something that I do, because it is maxes and it gets me a little bit, is I would just take this car, take this one, and I was raising them up. So we was using, I think we were using the black car of something like this. This is a little extreme, but this is only if, you know, you want to make it work. This looks like a little sunroof. You really can't tell or whatever. They don't really get in the car or anything. It just has interactions to it. But we can go ahead and complete the vehicle registration because that is not done. She'll go and get the registration. Did y'all do what I told y'all to do? No, y'all just standing here. I wanted y'all to go get, you didn't even go to school. It's because I changed the time of day. You good now? Can you buy a bus pass? I'm trying to look into stuff. It could buy subway passes and all this stuff. So you can see she's getting her a subway pass. And these last for as long as you have them in the game. So if your season is 7 days, 14 days, 28 days, you would do it based on that time. I believe ours is 28. So she has her a pass and now she's able to freely travel. There is workarounds around this. If you don't want to use this, say you have it installed, but you don't want to pay or whatever, you would just simply click M to go to the map or whatever and do it that way. You don't have to have these things. Like, you don't have to have a car. You don't have to have bike transportation. It's just, you know, if you like it. So who had the bike? I believe you had the bike, but you're not doing nothing. So let's have you go and, I believe, oh wait, does the bike need to be out on the lot? Okay, I think they can ride, they could just ride the bike around, but if they wanted to travel, they have to get it situated. So she can ask for driver's lessons because she doesn't have a license. She can ask her mom to give her some driver lessons. This also goes to traveling. So if you wanted to travel and you wanted to go on a vacation, you can book your travel reservations. You can put down deposits on things. You can, you put down a deposit like an Airbnb, which I think is so cool. So we could say that we're about to go take a flight. We can book airplane, economy, or first class. So girl, we're gonna choose first class. Yvette has booked travel reservation and paid travel fare. Make vacation rental reservations if needed. If not, then you good. So she can do this, and then what we'll do is, I'm just setting it up. Book vacation rental reservation. So if we was going to go out on a vacation, you would book all of these things. It just makes it realistic. It says make a deposit to secure your vacation rental. Vacation rental reservations are valid for 7 days. So we'll just make a modest deposit of $100. So we did all that. And it just adds to what you're gonna do. Yes, he's licensed, all that good stuff. Like, y'all, I just love it. And then I think in order to do any type of traveling though, everybody needs to have a passport. So we would come over to, I think I already passed it, a Deep Indigo, and we'll go to Sim Nation Travel, and you'll start the application. You can do everything here on the computer or on your sim, as you see, or the phone. And you'll get your passport. We're gonna book for everybody to get their passports, and it's so realistic. And I also have a mod in that we'll talk about a little bit later as well that actually charges for vacation. Because you in here you just pay for the house, but that's not realistic. You will have to pay for airfare and all that kind of stuff. So that's what this does. And this also comes with a travel aspiration and all that kind of stuff. And it's all good. So this is about a Deep Indigo, so make sure you guys check out that mod as well. Next up, I want to show you the mod that we've used in my series, and you guys was going crazy for it. And it was Simrilas real estate mod, which is a full overhaul of the how you purchase a house and sell a house in The Sims, moving, all that kind of stuff. So first, you will start by hiring a realtor, okay? With this realtor, they'll help you, depending on their skill and their level, they'll help you get your house either for sale or for you to move or purchase a new house. If you want to see this mod full out, I highly recommend you check out my episode of Meet the Bentleys when they went for the house. I will link the episode down below. It showed you the whole mod in its glory. You hire a realtor, which they have ratings, they have a commission percentage. They also have their amount of experience here. And it's a whole system. You will have to go first. You'll hire a realtor. They'll come to your house and you'll give them a wish list of things that you want in a house, like your neighborhood, any, I think they ask of any lot traits, a size and a budget. And then what that realtor would do is in 24 hours, they'll send you a text saying, hey, these are all the listings that I pulled that I think you'll be interested in. When you're ready, let's go ahead and go on some tours. So what we did was I had already built the house and I wanted them to move into it with in a realistic way. And we went to the house, we toured it. You get to go in and look at things, appraise things, see how the house looks. Maybe you're buying a fixer upper, or maybe you're buying a completely empty brand new house like we did. And it was just an amazing experience. You can have multiple houses in a running. If you like a house, you put it on a short list. And once you have that house on the short list, you guys can begin negotiation, talking to the other seller with their realtor, and having a mini game battle. There's a legit mini game. They give you an offer, you can counter offer, you can go all in, you can back out. Like, it's so much fun. It was so exciting and it was so immersive. Like, it honestly felt like we was like the whole me and everybody watching was buying a house. It was amazing. And I do believe that there's going to be new features of owning multiple properties coming soon, as well as rental properties. I know we saw that in the thing, but I don't believe it's fully fleshed out yet. But when we do get into rental properties, you'll be able to manage those and have maybe even possibly become a landlord. But it's a full overhaul to moving and transferring houses and things like that. You also can sell your current house. So if you were selling your house, you would come and get an appraisal done. An appraised person will come and look around your house and take notes and tell you what your values are. And it will go based off of lot traits and the size of your house and the current value of your house. It's a whole experience. And it was so much fun. Again, I will link down below where we go through the whole negotiation with the mini battle. I will link that episode down below because it was so much fun. It was absolutely crazy and I completely love it. Next is the Celebration mod. This is a mod by Ravisheen and it is a complete overhaul to the retail system. And I'm actually going to show you how it works on this home lot, but it works on any lot. I believe this is, I want to say, basic incompatible. All I know is you do not need the Sims 4 Get to Work to have this retail function in your game. Let me show you what I mean. So this is the only thing you need for the Celebration retail system. One thing I love about Ravisheen's mods is that she goes into depth in her little pop-up notes about what this mod is. So this is a sign, and in this sign you could create a unique business. So say we wanted to have our own, I don't know, outdoor store or outdoor yard store at home. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is lock this door for everybody but the house. Okay, everyone but household members, and we're gonna do the same with the back because I'm pretty sure this can be a little messy. So we're going to create a unique store. Okay, so Carmela's gonna go ahead and go over here and we're gonna start it. Here we go. We're gonna call it the outdoor. Okay, everything's messing out. Outdoor y'all store. Period. Everything that you want to type about your store, you type it right there. So this is our store, the outdoor yard store. Okay, and what we can do is we would enable items for markup. You can now set almost any object for sale by clicking on it and choosing set for sale. You can also set items for sale by placing them on any surface. It also has a mini retail sign on it. So there are signs in build mode that you can put down on stuff. So we're gonna sell this because we the outdoor yard store. And we're gonna sell all of these kids' equipment. Okay, we're gonna sell this grill and we're gonna sell this canning station. So after that, we are open for business. So you go ahead, it's so crazy, y'all. You open for business and people literally come and they purchase the things that are for sale. Now, the best thing about this mod is that you don't have to restock. And that was the biggest thing I did when I made my baby store. If you haven't seen it, I will also link that video down below. I made a baby store full of baby items where your Sims can go shopping for things you need, like high chairs and cribs and all that other stuff. And I used this because I did like an IKEA type store where we had like sets, little room facades, and I didn't want people to take any of my stuff. So even though this stuff is set for sale, we can come over here and set the prices. You can mark them up, you can mark them down if you're doing like a yard sale or something. And people should start coming, if I'm not mistaken. They should start coming and buying stuff. I've used this on a park lot to do a Christmas tree lot. What we did was we purchased Christmas trees. You know how sometimes parks or Christmas tree pop-ups will happen in random areas and you can go and purchase a tree. We were able to have basically a multi-lot. We had a park and a retail store because people can come and do their little thing. I don't know why people aren't showing up. Come buy this stuff. I know y'all want to buy this stuff, but it works on any lot. And you can use this in replace of the regular retail system if you want to. That's exactly what I did. And I freaking love it. You can set items not for sale. And where you're done, you can simply close your store. It tells you restocking fees and revenue and customers, failed sales. It tells you everything without having to have the whole retail system here. And it's a great mod for community lots if you want to have a multi-lot. One thing I know a lot of people love to do in The Sims is make like a cafe and also have a bookstore with it. So if you wanted to sell your own books, sell random books, it all works. And it works for the sell, like you owning the store as well as a customer to the store. So if we had another sim and we brought them here, they would be able to come back here and purchase a slide, and they would be able to come back here and purchase the swing set and all this kind of stuff. So it works as the person who owns the business and for someone going to the business, if that makes any sense. If this was a generic lot and we wanted to sell everything in this house, we could do that with this mod. It would never have to restock. Like we would never see a restock sign and people will just come here and buy it. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it works on residential lots, but you know, we got a lot of stuff going on in the background, so we're not gonna question it. But it is a great mod. I've used it several times and I just love retail anything. So girl, sign me up. The next thing we want to talk about is a kind of like a phone overhaul. You see my phone look a little bit different here, and this is the Plum Fruit phone, and it comes with so much more than just this phone. First things first, let's come down here to this Plum Fruit icon. You can see that the phones already look different. Let's go with that. Oh wait, that's a different app. That's a different mod. You can see that things look a little different. You can change your phone color, your covers, and all of these have been override. So you can change them to absolutely anything. There's different background pictures and stuff like that. Some of them are generic. Some of them are, this is your generic phone. So you'll get an icon here that is called the Plum Phone, and you will open it. This is the glory, okay? I absolutely love this mod so freaking much. We've used this in all of my current LPs at the moment. You can do your basic things. You can call, you can order food, you know, all of your stuff here. You can do everything on your phone, and it's an actual interface, and I love it. Messages, oh okay, I wanted to click on camera. You can take all of your photos, everything is in one area. I know sometimes I still do this because I guess I've been doing it for a long, since the game's been out. Just stumbling through my phone trying to find everything. Everything is conveniently placed here. Have maps, you want to move, you want to travel, take a vacation, all those kind of things. It's super cool. One thing that I loved on here was this Love to Meet, which is a dating app. And you can literally go into these profiles. So let's go and browse the women profiles, okay? And we're gonna say Safina is looking scrumptious, diddly umptious. I can't say that fast. And we're gonna go browse her page because she cute. We like her. So we wanna just say hello and get to meet. It says you have matched with this person on Love to Meet. You can now send them private messages and find them under My Matches categories. Happy flirting. So again, we will go back, and of course you can purchase more stuff. I'm gonna show you that too. We can go to Love to Meet now, and we can see my matches. And it's this girl. We can talk to her. We can send flirty memes to her. We can send gifts and funny jokes and all kinds of stuff. And I think it's so fun and so cute. It's a great way to meet people online. And how cute. So she's going to go ahead and start gaining some. She's going to start gaining some interest into these people. What's her name? I don't even know her name, child. We're sending her a playful text. She should pop up in here somewhere. Where'd she go? Is Is it Saina? Look, Safina. Let's go out and have some fun. Like, y'all, it's so cute. I love this mod so much. Also, the best feature to me on this phone is Simstagram. So Simstagram is a whole app interface. Okay, so we can open Simstagram and let's change our profile picture, because how cute is that? Why wouldn't we want that to be our profile picture? Girl, maybe we need a little light. Yes, period. That one. So change her profile picture and everything like that. Let's also use the phone and take a picture. Let's take a selfie. So we taking this selfie. You know, we feeling ourselves a little bit. Let's make it a little brighter. And let's turn around a little bit. Maybe we want the flowers in the background a little bit. Perfect. We took our very first selfie. Now we can go head back. Oh, no, she left without purchasing something. People still here? Oh, she left without purchasing. Who is Elizabeth? See, I knew it was gonna work later. Oh, she's stealing. Why stuff always gotta happen when I'm doing these things? Get her. What can we do? She's stealing. She's stealing. Girl, don't steal our stuff. Carmela, get her. Look, she done. Why would you wait to be slapped? But she stole. Carmela, hurry up. Let me teach her a lesson while I'm teaching these lessons. Oh my God. Yeah, you better not. Anyway, what was I even talking about? Oh, the Simstagram. Okay, so we're gonna go on Simstagram, right? And now I believe we can. There's no photos in your inventory. I thought I just took a photo. Upload a picture. Oh, that one was blurry. Okay, let's upload this picture. Period. So now we're gonna upload it. You can name the photo. So we're gonna call it Too Cute. We can name it. We're gonna go ahead and put it up. We gain followers, as you can see. We can go ahead and go back to this menu and go back to Simstagram. People can comment on your profile and everything. Like, it's so cute. You can add captions. You can change filters. Like, you can view the comments. You can add a comment. Y'all, it's so there. Like, it's so perfect. And you can be super famous using Simstagram, and people will comment on it and everything. View comments. Do we have any? I don't think we have any yet. I think I can also have... Girl, hush. I think I can also have other people make profiles and you can follow them, and it's so much. If Simstagram is your thing, I promise you this is where you want to be, girl. Girl, get on this phone. What's wrong with this teenager? Why is she so broken? I know I got other stuff running in the background, but girl, please. Open your app. Okay, maybe we're gonna ask the mom to do it. Girl, mama, come over here and get on Simstagram and view proximity profile. So we can see other people. She see Carmela, and I think she can add a comment. She can like it. Like, y'all, it's so cute. Carmela, calm down. She doing too much. The Sims started following you. Oh, period. The Sims just follow me. Oh my God. The Sims follow Carmela. Y'all, the phone is just everything. Not only does Plum Fruit 2.7 come with the phone, it also comes with a number of new things to all of your electronics. So we have Simflix, where you can come and watch different movies and TV shows. If you're looking for these overrides, they're in my last video. Also, like, this is the TV shows you can watch. Again, all of these are overrides. Look, we can come watch the Dream Home Decorator Network. Let's come watch that. That's all on your Plum TV Plus channels and your Simflix. I believe if we have this tablet here, this is also a Plum Fruit tablet. You have the Game Center. It's just new apps. Plum Social for your chat. You can open Simstagram, Pro Paint. You can paint on your stuff. Ebooks. You know, if you want to read books or stuff like that. I think this is so freaking adorable. I just absolutely love the Plum Fruit family. Like, it's everything. Let's see what else. Also on computers, there's different things like password security. That's from Plum Fruit. My household is just different app services, you know, different names for different apps. iWrite for writing, Plum X Code for programming, and so on. Shop on Amazon and all that good stuff. It's everything. I love me some Plum Fruit. Next up, we're gonna talk about venue lots and membership fees. So this mod is by a Deep Indigo, and a Deep Indigo pretty much puts a lot of her mods under her little bubble thing on the computer. With this mod, it basically is self-explanatory. It's fees for when you go on certain lots. For instance, if you were to go on a gym lot and you had a lot trait, you have to put the venue fees and lot trait. You have to put the venue and membership lot trait on the lot for this to work. So you can have this mod installed without being charged on certain lots. So putting them on gyms, cinemas, pool passes, you can put them on bowling alley, museums, karaoke bars, art galleries, nightclubs, lounges, bars, generic lot fees, even a beach lot fee. Basically, you'll put the lot tray on, and then if you went to those lots and you didn't have a membership, you would be charged. I think it's hourly, like similar to how it was in Sims 2. You will be charged hourly. For an example, I believe at a gym, I think you'll be charged $35 every sim hour, if I'm not mistaken. But if you get a membership, you won't be charged at all. So these unlock memberships to all of those areas. You have a gym membership, you have a cinema star pass, art discount pass, all you can bowl pass, spa rewards membership, pool pass, and a health pass. So toddlers are free, children get a 40% discount, and university students get a 20% discount. And I believe these passes are for the entire household, if I'm not mistaken. So you won't have to get 5 spa membership passes. You would just need one. So there's a fee, and I think it varies, if I'm not mistaken, girl. But your membership fee lasts for 10 days. But for example, if you was to go to an art gallery and it had the trait, it would be a $10 fee. If you went to a bowling alley, it will be a $25 fee, and so forth and so on. So when you look at the mod, it goes into detail about the prices. But if you wanted to say there's a local pool, but it had the trait, that lot trait on, if you did not have a membership, you will be charged by the hour. And see, this says it gives you a benefit of 30% off admission. It tells you certain things. All you can bowl pass, 40% off, 25% off. All those good things. Again, it adds more realism to your game. If you don't want these things to charge you, don't put the lot trait on. I've had this mod in for so long, and I haven't really put them on all of the lots. But I know, like, if I'm gonna have, like I said, if I'm gonna have a gym in my town, I want them to, you know, pay a gym membership fee. You can do that. It's perfect. Next, moving on, the last mod, the mod that everyone has seen in Meet the Bentleys, is the SheerBrilliance mod. SheerBrilliance is by Iskatato, and it is a cosmetology mod. So what you would do in our situation here is you would come over to the K portal and go to SheerBrilliance, and now it's down for schedule maintenance. Check back at 8 a.m. Yes, so these things do have times. What will happen is you would click on SheerBrilliance. They will give you a couple of customers, and you can choose from those customers or clients or what you want to do. and you can come over here and offer hairstyling. So let's offer something to let's say to Delilah. Let's tell Delilah to come over here and get her hair done. So we're gonna speed this up. They're gonna come over here, and there's two things you could do. So this does come with the cosmetology skill where your Sims learn cosmetology and all that good stuff. This has been in depth in my Meet the Bentley series, mostly in the beginning because my girl pregnant right now, so she's taking a little bit of leave. But if you would like to see this mod fully in depth, definitely check out my Meet the Bentley series. What happens is there's two things you could do. You can go through some random hairstyles, and when you find one that you like, you would click on them and say, okay, not adopt as care dependent. Hello? Or do you click on this? There's two ways of how you could do this. You can let your Sim randomly go through some hairstyles, and you can see every time she does this spray animation, it will change. Say we like this hairstyle from this girl. There's supposed to be something on it where you click on them and say, keep this hairstyle. There's also another option of the appearance styling, and this is you going in cast and changing them. At the end of it, you take a selfie and then they pay you. So she done got her hair done, you get money, you get fame. You can also run or work. You can also work at a hair salon. If you put down, there's a lot trait that comes with it with V2. There's a lot trait that come, you put the hair salon down, you put the hair salon lot trait on it, and then you can actually go to work with your Sim as a cosmetologist, and they work and do hair and everything, and it's super, super cute. We haven't done that portion yet because we're still kind of like in the beginning, mid phase of this career in our Let's Play. But you can do that, and I believe she says she's working on a way for you to actually own your own salon. Basically, a workaround that she did say that you could do is have a retail lot and put these chairs down and have like beauty items for sale, and use the customers in there who are buying the beauty products as your clients for the salon. So she is working on a way for you to actually own a functioning salon. But as of right now, I love having clients who come over, we do their hair, they pay, we put their picture up on our Simstagram, and we just get famous both ways. It's amazing. I love this mod so much. You've seen me use it in Meet the Bentleys, and you guys are loving it too. And now you can enjoy it for yourself. Oh girl, this mods walkthrough is so much that I want to talk about, because I like to show y'all as much as I can and as much as the game will allow me what the mods do, instead of just saying, hey, get this mod. And the playthroughs are so long. I can already tell you we've been recording for 2 hours because I had some technical difficulties, and we are not even halfway. Well, we're probably midway through our mod list. Now we're moving on to family and kid mods, okay? And the first mod we're going to talk about is the preteen mod. Now I have to be completely honest, I have not played with the preteens, but I've played with a lot of the features that also come with the mod that's not only for preteens. For example, your Sims can now get ashy, and I think it's the funniest thing in the world, okay? They need to apply lotion after they get out of the shower, or their knees and their elbows and the back of their ankles and the knuckles of their hands are gonna be ashy. So Sims will be irritable because their skin is dry if you do not put lotion and stuff on them. They also have deodorant and things like that. With the preteen mod, we also have the opportunity to go to middle school. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheat really fast. We're gonna use this young girl right here, and we are going to cheat some info, and we're going to age up. Okay, so she's going to age up right now. How beautiful. Preteen years. Welcome to being a preteen. For the next couple of years, you're going to be experiencing some changes. Don't worry. It's completely natural. You'll do just fine. So you can see here, she is a preteen, and she is a linguist. She's naturally thin. She's a green thumb and all that good stuff. We're just gonna put her as something. You can see preteens and teenagers do have a difference in height. So let's bring her sister right here. You can see, oh girl, I did not tell you to move. Come here. Come here now. Come here. She's coming. Okay, everybody staying still. So there is a difference in height with preteens and teenagers, as you can see right here. I think this is so cute. They have middle school and they have all kinds of things that happen to them. They could do their middle school homework. It's completely adorable. Their body goes through changes and everything there is about being a preteen. I love the fact that they get to go to they get to go to middle school, and of course with all of the other mods that I suggested and are coming, it's really nice that you can intertwine these and make them make sense and work. If you do not want your children to grow up into a preteen like I just did, you can simply remove this trait and this will take them into their teenagedom. And it's just super cute and super cool. With the education overhaul mod, I do like that she'll be able to go to school. You know, it's the same thing. She go to school, she get projects and everything and stuff. I just love it. It's so freaking cute. Ooh, my bad, girl. It's cute. They can, they got the whole hygiene thing with the lotion, deodorant, and body spray. If you spray too much body spray, they get dizzy. Putting on deodorant lowers your hygiene decay, and it's just super adorable. I will be playing with preteens full out with Sarabi. If you do not know, Sarabi, my runaway teen pregnancy that went into Wayari Farms, is getting another spinoff where we're going to be playing with the twins as preteens and continuing Sarabi and the kids' life. I'm really excited about it. It's coming really soon, so keep out a lookout for that. And we're going to be playing with preteens in depth in that Let's Play. But you could just see the small changes, the height change, the fact that they go to a separate school, they get to have their own personalities. And then I think it pairs up perfectly with parenthood, with all of the mood swings and acne and all kinds of tantrums and everything. I just love having another life stage in the game. Really wish it was already in the game, but love that modders look out for us. So preteen mod is definitely a mod that's staying in my game for sure. I cannot wait to play full out with it. Next, I want to talk about youth and family activities. Now, this is also, I believe, by a Deep Indigo. It's going to be a little hard to show you right now because it is nighttime, but I believe if we go here on the Deep Indigos thing, we can do family activities. You can do youth activities, teen activities, things of that nature. So say we wanted to come do something with AJ, they can go to the aquarium, the beach, the bowling alley. And of course, this sends them off into a rabbit hole, but I just love the different things about it. So we can also do children activities, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, youth activities. She can invite preteens and teenagers with her. They can go to arcades and gymnastic classes, study group, music lessons, all these kind of things. Pretty sure they learn these skills while they're away. Their skills and stuff go up. They could do things as a family. You can do, are there teen specific things? I'm not sure. Let me double check. But there's youth activities, family activities, and then toddler activities. Of course, we will take the little baby. They can go to a play date, half day of preschool, play place, parent and me class. I think these are super adorable. It gets, if you need to get kids or your Sims out of the house, this is a great opportunity to do that. And it's just adorable. You can be creative with your playthrough and your storytelling abilities. It's the best thing. Next is the photographic memory mod. Now this is a mod that everyone's been asking me about in Meet the Bentleys, and this mod allows you to turn your pictures into basically like CC that you can put already in your house. Normally what we would have to do is we would have to take a picture with your Sims all posed up, take it in Photoshop, move it to a mesh, put that mesh, like it was a whole thing. But Ravasheen got our back. Okay, she got our back. We can come here right now. Let's say Dad is about to come right here. Dad, come on over. Go here, and we're going to take a photo. Let's just do it from this mod because it's a little easier. We're going to take a photo and we're going to turn him around. Wait, okay, yes, we're going to turn him around. We want to save this special moment of mom with baby. Okay, we want to take this picture. I want to take a couple actually, and we want to savor this moment. We want to keep that moment forever. We want that in our memories, in our houses for generations to come. So we got our picture, right? Our picture should be in our inventory. You can see the 3 pictures are right here. And with the photographic memory maker, you have 3 objects that you can use to turn your photos into canvases and prints, Polaroids, little pictures with thumbtacks or tape or things like that. So you will come over here, you'll go to the photo studio. Photo studio lets you create these GIFs. These GIFs are different things depending on what pack you have. If you have the cottage living pack, you'll have the stitch loop, which you can stitch these in. And then we have things like Polaroids that you can put on. Ravasheen has like those pegboards. You can put them on there. You can just put them on the wall. But for us, we want this as a large canvas print, and we want this one here. So that just created this. And now look, we have that right here for years to come. Okay, this is something you can put in your inventory. You can pack away, and you can customize it. You can add a moodlet. You can set the photographer. You can change it. You can add a description. You can even add filters after the fact. We just added a little brightness filter on that. You also do the same thing with this little thumb drive, and it's the same thing. If you want to improve the quality, you can. You can see that we had the gnome was in our picture before. We improved the quality. The gnome is no longer there. And you can create so many different prints. You can create Polaroids of that picture. You can even use the pictures you already created. You can make calendars, which I think is so cute. And you can, again, put these up and they'll be around all the time. Here's the Polaroid of it. You can make the little one with the thumbtack, I think, or the tape. And we want to use this picture. Use the same picture over and over. And here's the little piece with the tape on it. Super cute. Hard to see on this wall though. Hello. Okay, yes, you can see like the little tape. You could do it in landscape or portrait mode, and you can do this with any picture that you take. It is absolutely everything. So we can even put it on a different square canvas like this. So the opportunities are endless. And with that being said, say you don't have dad to come take the picture, right? Say we want to take we want our little friend to come sit here. Come sit here, girl. And we want to take that picture, but we don't have anyone around to do it for us. Next mod I want to talk to you about is I So Love Photos. And this is also by Ravasheen. You click on it, you click take picture, and it does all of it for you. You want this moment, you got this moment. You don't need a photographer to do what you don't need someone else to be there to take the pictures for you now. Now this gives you the increase of 25 photos. You can completely turn the photo around. You can do a whole 360, everything. You want to save this moment, you can. It unlocks all of the stages and unlocks the portrait. You have all of the filters that you would want to add or anything like that. And it's super cute. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, and you just take your picture. And you got all of these pictures are in the inventory. You don't have to have a photographer or anything like that. So anybody trying to take, like, even if you are using Pose Player, you want to take some pictures and you want them around the Sims house. I just did this in my episode of Meet the Bentleys, episode 21, I believe. We just did the maternity photo shoot, and we were able to do everything without having a sim actually take those pictures or me having to go into Photoshop. And again, with those pictures we just took, we can go here in Photo Studio and we can turn that picture that we just took into a large print, and boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Like, it's so perfect. It's a perfect way of filling your entire house up with photos of the family, of everything, and it all works together. So that photo we just took, this is it in portrait, in the landscape mode. This is it in portrait mode. And again, you can come through here and set a photographer if you want to, set a moodlet. You can say this was a happy memory. This custom print here was this was a inspiring memory. And your Sims can come up to them and view it. You can recall the moment. Like, it's perfect for you, the family photos, for the memorable moments, and you just want to scatter them around the house. These two mods are everything. Chef kiss. Like, I love it, because now I don't have to worry about going into Photoshop to make my pictures and everything perfect. Like, it just do it for me, girl. It's do it for me. So Ravishing saved our necks with that one. Okay, I'm all for it. Next, we have the playful. The next three things are all for toddlers. And I want to show you guys all of these toddler mods that I'm like in love with. I was so happy when I saw this one. But let's go in order. The playful toddler pack comes with this crib. This is an actual toddler crib. You put them in the crib and everything is supposed to work out fine. Carmela girl, let's have you come over here so we can showcase this mod a little bit. She should be able to put, okay, see, this is, okay, you know what, Dad? Since you want to be macho dad right now, let's go ahead and put AJ in the crib. So we're going to put the baby in there, and she's still going through something. Put AJ in the crib. Okay, reset the baby because somebody probably trying to come get him. Put AJ in the crib. There we go. He needed a little bit more space. So everyone was raving about, oh yes, I had it in the wrong direction. So you would have to turn it around. So you're gonna put him in here. Oh, look at it. I definitely had it the wrong way. That is so cute. So AJ is going to go in the bed. We can actually lock the crib so nobody will pick him up. But it's so cute because he can, let's wake him up. So he's in the crib. He'll stay in the crib because it's locked. Okay. He'll stay in the crib and he can actually watch his, wait, where you going? Okay, he can watch his shows in there. He can play with toys. If you wanted to give him food, he can stay in the crib and nobody is going to come and pick him up, take him out. This crib is just so adorable. Look, he like, do I want to nap? Do I want to lay down? Do I want to sleep? This is so cute. So once he's done with his Lululemon show, the next thing in the playful toddler pack is these other little things they can play with, like this racetrack, and something I want to see is this a food truck. So adorable. So he can come over here and play with cars. And I believe, yeah, the cars actually go down here. So cute. I just love having more things for the babies to do because they're so adorable. Oh, and it beep. That is so cute. We also have this food truck. They can come over here and play in the little food truck. Look at him. And I believe people can play with him. Look, we could order. Ooh, let's order a donut. Look at the sound. Where the dad? Come on, Dad. Where you at? Bro, get upstairs and order. Who upstairs? Y'all, come play with your son. You know what? I don't have time. Yeah. Let's come and teleport this man up here. Play with this baby. Order a pizza. Order a pizza right now. Play with him. Y'all mean. All y'all care about is y'allself. Girl, teleport up here and order something from this baby. Look, how come Carmela can do it? Them parents don't need to have no more children. All right, she's like, can I get a donut? And the little baby gonna play and he gonna make a donut. Look, how cute is that? You better make my donut, little baby. Look how cute. Girl, is it real? Oh, it's a happy donut. Get this donut. Oh, look, it's a toy. Oh my God, it's so cute. So yes, the babies deserve everything. They really do. The next mod in this pack is the changing table. All right, so these are all the items that come with the changing table mod. You need the table along with the cushion, and then these are some decorative things. You can have some lotion, you can have baby diapers, and you need your wipe. So once everything is in place, now you should be able to come over here and change the baby. So let's see if we can change AJ's diaper. Let's parade that we can do this. Okay, so she gonna pick him up because the parents sure won't do nothing. So we're gonna put the baby up here. Yes, and he gets his little diaper changed. How cute is that? Yes, girl. She gonna wipe his little bottom and he done. Okay, I think the mama interrupted the interaction, but it's cute. That's all that matters. And the last thing is this telephone. Now I had to do this. I had to include this because Y'all, I had this same exact telephone when I was a kid. And when I saw it, I got so, oh, okay. When I saw it, I got like the nostalgia feels. Like, how cute is this? And I believe like other kids can talk with them as well. Yes, come play telephone. Oh, look, they're down here having a family moment. Okay, but stop watching TV. Go play. Why nobody ever want to play with this baby? This baby up here playing by himself. Get up. Okay, come in. Teleport here. Play with your brother. Jeez, don't nobody ever want to play with this baby. So he'll call and get his skill up. And she on her phone like, yeah. How cute. Oh my gosh, I love it, y'all. It's so, now you want to come up here and be a father? Horrible parents. All right, quality of life things I want to talk about. We looked a little bit into this one. The lock high chair mod, it is a necessity, okay? Because they like to pick these babies up all the time. And it's kind of self-explanatory. It's just a lock on the high chair. You push enable, disable, so the babies can eat and it actually works, okay? The next one is no more T-posing while delivering a baby. Apparently this was a thing. I hope I don't run into it. I have this mod installed, so hopefully I don't when Janae gives birth and Mommy to Bentley Let's Play. But basically, the people was like T-posing, like the doctor was standing inside the stomach of the pregnant sim, and I was just like, nah, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. So there's a fix for that. No more T-posing while delivering. Cop that. Just get it because you need it. Simulation is not free. Yes, simulation is not free. A mod by A Deep Indigo. And basically what this is, it adds a little bit of realisticness to things that are already in the game. So daycare, for instance, when the baby goes off to daycare, now it'll take money from your inventory. It'll cost you $100 from the household funds. And it says this only works when the sim is forced to leave a little one behind, not when they choose it. And it's a limitation of the game. So when you have to leave and it says send the baby to daycare, it's gonna cost you $100 now. Or the other option is to call a nanny, which also charges you money. After school activities. So if we have the girls go ahead and register to get into an after school activity. I forgot even how to do that. How I do that. Join an after school activity here. It's a $200 activity fee. It's extracted from your household funds when your child joins the drama club or the scouts. So you can see, oh look, they can go. This is so cute. So we say we get her into drama, it will take the $200 out. Wait, now it making her quit grade school. Child, what? I'm so dead. It made her quit. Wait, huh? Child, look, that's another mod. Don't look at that. Oh yes. Also, city living invites when they actually go to a circus or a concert or the opera will also cost money. It'll cost you $75 when someone invites you out to go to those things. Giving birth at the hospital actually costs money. Period. I love that. Yes, this costs money. Giving birth now costs as much as adoption. It is $1,000 to give birth at the hospital. Going on vacation, it's now $100 more per person. And that works with everything. So if you got 6 people going, that's $600 plus all of those other fees. Proposing, which was requested, now costs money. Call it a ring fee. It has the potential to be anywhere from $500 to $1,500, and it's completely random. Maybe they got a cheap ring, maybe they didn't. So yes, this is something I added in my game just to add a little bit more realism. The Sims make way too much money, even though there are things that counter it now, like groceries cost a lot. But the Sims make a lot of money, okay? And I don't always like them having all that money all the time. So now when you do certain things, it costs money. Simulation is not free, period. And the next thing, and this applies to new saves only, which will be more pre-made holidays. So when you load up into a save file, I think you just have the basic things like Love Day and stuff like that. But I think with this one, it adds more. So with this mod, it only applies to new saves. So unfortunately, if you already have a current save, it won't do that. But if you started it new and fresh, after you had this mod installed, then all of your future saves will have this. It adds things like Love Day, it adds Spring Fling and March Madness. In the summer, it adds Summerfest and Summer Vacation. In the fall, it adds changes to the Harvest Fest. It adds Spooky Day and Remembrance Day. And in the winter, they have Winterfest Eve, which is, of course, like Christmas Eve. And they changed some of the things. So this mod is, again, by Deep Indigo. She changed some of the traditions and stuff. I don't know. Is this? Yes. So this is the Spring Fest. This is Love Day. And then we have New Year's, Winterfest. So I must have had to save after I did all this thing. Spooky Day, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Summerfest, all those kind of things. Just know that I just love that it's pre-made. You don't have to always add everything to it. So I think these comes by default, and then she adds certain things like March Madness and Spring Fling, which I love. Just having those things in to, again, quality of life. Just more things that we need. Miscellaneous mods. We're gonna go through this really quickly because I've been recording for almost 3 hours, my girl. Okay, so we need to speed through this. Skating, cinema, bowling, lot traits. These are exactly self-explanatory. You put them on those lots, and Sims there are more inclined to do those actions. So skating, cinema, and bowling. That is, you know, we need those kind of things because we don't have lot traits for those. So that makes things a little bit easier. Next up is the Lamazon Marketplace. This is a card. And once you get this card, I think you have to do like a fee or something. Yes. So basically you can buy anything collectible wise, anything that pretty much go in your inventory, from this card. So for example, because I can't get myself together. Say we wanted to buy some supplies, we could buy some wool, some dye. You can buy all this stuff and it just pops up. It's like a perfect Amazon little thing for you for entertainment. If you wanted to purchase some fireworks, you can go here, and I believe everything instantly goes into your inventory. So if I wanted wellness, because I think my girl is sick, we're going to go ahead, and all the sickness stuff is here. Let's get her some medicine. There's also remedies. Oh, okay, there's so much stuff in here. Waterfall in the bottle. Okay, let's order her some medicine. So we're going to do that, and it should be instantly in her inventory if I'm not mistaken. It is. It's right here. Next up is the Hoarder Synonymous. So basically this adds a whole bunch of different storage items to your game that you can put things in. This was huge in my cottage living series because we had always had so much stuff that we needed to keep separated from each other. So say this is this little girl's backpack and she wants to put some stuff in there. She's able to do that. She's able to put this entire backpack in her inventory as well. She can sit it out. She can label it. We're gonna call this mine. And it just adds a whole bunch of different things. Like there's a toolbox. I use that in a lot of my LPs to put all of the parts in there. And every inventory is separate. You could do this. I think there's one for a cookie jar. We used to put cookies and stuff in it if we wanted to hide it, and it doesn't interrupt freshness or anything like that. You can open it. You can see your homework and stuff is in there. I just love this. It gives you a ton. She gives you like this is Robert Sheen's mom. She gives you a book bag, a toolbox, a crate, a bucket. She gives you so many different things that you can put other stuff in. It comes in handy when moving. Last and certainly not least, I'm gonna click on my teenager for this one. We're gonna plan an event, and it is the Simflix and Chill event, and it's basically Netflix and chill. But it's for when you want to come over and watch a movie. But it's exactly what it is. It's a Netflix and chill event. You can invite over a friend or a friend and, you know, just have the event. And I believe I don't know if it's gold or anything like that, but I just thought it was cool, you know, just something that you could just add up in there and play. Y'all have so many events. I probably already passed it. Y'all probably yelling at me. Did I pass it already? Girl, I must have, because I don't see it. But it's in here somewhere, girl. Oh, here it is. Simflix and Chill. Oh, it's not gold. You cannot plan during the holiday. Oh, so here's the Simflix and chill. Watch your favorite sim over. Invite your favorite sim over to watch some shows on Simflix. Totally just watching Simflixy. It's cute. I love it. I expect teens to use it. Young adults, you know, people who might got multiple people on the burner. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm sorry. We've been recording this for so long. I hope these mods helped you out. I hope I did justice by them. Add these mods to your game along with the other 75 mods from my other 2 previous videos, and I promise you your game is going to be thriving, boo. All of that good stuff. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I know this was a very long video, but if you want some mods and you want your game to be as nice as it can be and should be, this is some of the things we gotta do, girl. These are the things we gotta do to make things right. And with that, make sure you look down below for the links to every single last mod we discussed here. And if you have questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to get to them. But until then, I'll see y'all in the next one, girl. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, stay in the house. Have a grand day. Bye, guys.